when I look at my hands, I look at my calluses, and then, well, I bring them up, and I could say, well, that's what I do. That's what I do, and my work will be there to show others what I do.
Well, these ducts are going to pretty much be the cooling for all these office floors. They're just using their basic hand tools, snips, drill motor, tape measures, hammers. Nothing really too special pretty much for this though. This is pretty much basic install right here.
We take flat pieces of the metal and we could lay them out, we can cut them, we could roll them, we could bend them, we can weld them together, and we could create a multitude of shapes and forms to create the systems that we utilize in our mechanical systems.
Today, I think people and districts and politicians have realized that maybe we need to start reinvesting back in vocational training because of the amount of time that went by with this idea that everybody's going to go to college. There appears to have been instilled this idea that working with your hands was a bad thing. Like craftsmanship isn't what you need to do. That's for somebody else. And so it was kind of looked down upon. And now it's very unfortunate because I tell you, today in our apprenticeship program, we have people with college degrees, bachelor's degrees. I believe we've had some that had master's degrees.
It's always an adventure, always something new. You work with different people, do different things, and you put your mind to work most of the time, and you get to learn from all these other guys that are in the trade.
Making sure that everything's being done properly. We have quality control, making sure everything's put in sequence, make sure that they have everything they need to get the job done as quickly and as safely as possible.
I like making my work look good, I've worked for other people that everything's just go, go, go. They have no pride in what they're doing and the way their work looks. And right here you do, and I like that, personally.
Growing up as a son and a grandson of a sheet metal worker, I was always taught to do things right or don't do them at all. My grandfather many a times put me aside and showed me how to do things right. And that's one of the things I take the time here is if they're not doing it right, I'll make them go back and do it correctly. Because if you do things right, you're doing a quality job.
I want everything to be level, straight. I want the duct sealer to be nice and clean. I just want it to look like a professional job. We're all professionals here. We've all gone through school. We have years in the trade, and I want it to look like a quality job.
My hands?
Yeah.
I see hard-earned money that I make with these hands. That's it. Huh? Yeah. Good.
Those are working man's hands.
Yeah, exactly.